Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Today we'll see bank accounts essay problems. Two essay problems we'll do. One essay problem is related to the balance sheet, another one is related to the profit and loss account. But one must be thorough in the pro formas. Form A and Form B. Form A is balance sheet. Form B is profit and loss account. In Form A, we have 12 schedules. Form B, we have 4 schedules. But anyway, the entire pro forma you must be perfect. Are you? If not, be thorough, then come back to this class. Now, anyhow, problem is given on the desktop. You can see. You can note down or take a screenshot. Now, first I'll read the problem carefully. Then after that, we'll go for the solution. Okay, very easy problem. First, I'll read out the problem. Then you can first understand. Then we'll work out. The problem is given like this. On the basis of the following information of Pratham Bank Limited, prepare the balance sheet as on 31st March 2013. Balance sheet they are asking us. In balance sheet, how many schedules are there? 12 schedules are there. Liability side 5, asset side 6. And the contingent will be out of the balance sheet, out of the assets and liabilities we can show. Now, information is given to us. First one is reserves and surplus. Reserves and surplus is which schedule? Must be thorough. Schedule number 2. Borrowings, schedule number 4. Capital, first item, schedule number 1. Deposits will be schedule number 3. One is always capital, second one is reserves and surplus, and third one is deposits. So, deposits is schedule number 3. And advances, this comes under the assets, schedule number 9. And other assets, schedule number 11. Cash and balance with RBI, this is schedule number 6. Investments, schedule number 8. Other liabilities and provisions, this is 500 it is given, this is schedule number 5. Other liabilities, last schedule of the liabilities side. Fixed assets are 3600. Fixed assets are always schedule number 10. And balance with banks and money at call and short notice, so this is schedule number 7. So simply the schedule numbers amounts are given directly. We need not to calculate anything. Simply what we can do is here. So this format you have to write. As per the format, what we have written. First of all, we give the heading of balance sheet of Pratham Bank Limited as on 31st March 2013. Always you have to write 000 omitted. 3 zeros omitted. We don't write, right? So capital and liabilities. How many schedules are there? 5 schedules. Capital, reserves and surplus, and deposits, borrowings, and other liabilities and provisions. 5 schedules under the capital and liabilities. Next, after that, we get assets. How many schedules are there? 6. First one is cash and balance with RBI. RBI first. Next, about other balances. Balance with bank and money at call and short notice. Okay, that is 7th schedule. Short notice, I did not write notice. Then after that, investments, easy to remember. Investments, advance, fixed assets, then after that other assets. So total 6 schedules in the asset side. After that, you'll write contingent liabilities. Any other liabilities, contingent, may or may not. Surety is not there. That kind of liabilities, we call it as a contingent liabilities. This is schedule number 12. Out of the assets and out of the liabilities it comes. And bills for collection, if it is there. This is not in any schedule, but we'll show it. So format you have to write. If any amount is not given, we can write it nil, but in format we have to show. Okay. Now, as per the problem, each and every item will write it according to the schedule. First one is reserves and surplus. Reserves and surplus is, as just now I told you, which schedule? Second schedule. Reserves and surplus. What is the amount? 4,500. I'll write here 4,500. Actually, there are 3 more zeros. Okay. So 4,500. Borrowings are schedule number 4. 4 is here. Schedule number 4 is 4,000. Next, capital, first schedule, capital is here 2000. So I wrote 4500 reserves and surplus here, no, 4500 here. Capital is 2000. It comes schedule number 1. Then after the deposits is schedule number 3. 3 is here. Deposits means when customer is depositing into the bank. For the bank, it's a liability. For customer, it's an asset. But for bank, it is a liability. That is why we are showing in the liabilities column. Deposits is how much? 7003. Schedule number 3 is 7000. Next, after that, advances. So when bank is giving advance, it's an asset. Under the asset column, which schedule? 9th schedule. Where is 9th schedule? Here. So 9th schedule is here, 9000. Other assets are 11th schedule, 700. 11th schedule, 700. Next, cash and balance with RBI. Assets, 6th schedule, first schedule of assets. It is 900. Next, investments. Investments are 8th schedule. Here, 8th schedule, how much? 2300. 2300. After that, other liabilities and provisions. Other liabilities and provisions are here, last schedule, 5th one. How much it is there? 500. Next, fixed assets. Fixed assets is always 10th schedule. Here, 10th schedule. How much it is? 3600. Now, balance with banks and money at call and short notice. 7th schedule. 6th schedule is cash with RBI. 7th one is this one. 1500. Here it comes. 1500. Contingent liability, something is there? No, it's not given. So simply all the schedules, how many schedules? Total 11 schedules are given. 11 items. If you count it, you are getting 11 items. 11 items as per the schedules we have just posted. Just total up, you are going to get 1800. 18,000 you are going to get. Both the sides. 18,000. 18,000. This is the exercise problem. Answer is given. I assume that answer is 18,000 only. So I have written anyhow. Let's cross check it. 4,500, 7,000, 11,500 I can write. Yeah, it's 18,000. And this side also, asset side, this is 2,400 plus 2,300 plus 9,000. 3,600 plus 700. Yeah, 18,000. Both the sides 18,000. Contingent liability is not given. And bills per collection is also not given. Just show it as a blank. Am I clear? Very simple problem. Nothing to worry. No adjustments at all. No need to show even the schedules in working notes also. Simply amounts are given as per the schedule we have just posted. Clear? If it is clear, we'll go to the next problem. Next problem is related to the profit and loss account. Profit and loss account, other schedules. Here, 12 schedules are over. Profit and loss account, 4 more schedules. Format, did you remember? Format, first income will write. Income, 2 schedules are there. One is interest earned by the bank. Interest earned, other income. Apart from income earned, other income comes under the schedule number 14. Okay, 2 schedules are under the income column. Next, expenditure. Expenditure also we have 2 schedules. One is interest expanded, means interest spent. So that is schedule number 16. And other expenses. Apart from interest, all other expenses comes under the operating expenses. That is schedule number 16. 15, 16 comes under the expenditure column. There is another amount also there, that is provisions and contingencies. If it is given, that also we will show, but it is not to be shown in any schedule. Show it separately, but under the same column, expenditure column. So income, expenditure are over. Next, third one is here, profit or loss. How do you get profit or loss? Income minus expenditure, you get the profit. and sometimes other profit is given. If it is given, then we can write here. If not given, we can show it nil. So here profit or loss you are going to get. Next, fourth one is appropriations. Appropriation means whatever you get the profit, out of that 25% you have to transfer it to the statutory reserve. If profit is 20,000, out of 20,000, 25%, it comes to 5,000. 5,000 is to be transferred to the statutory reserve. Pro forma beginning only I told you, okay? Then whatever is transferred here. So here it will be the same amount. Whatever you get to, if it is 20,000, 20,000 only we'll write here. Out of 20,000, 5,000 is transferred, 25% is transferred to the statutory reserve. Remaining amount is how much? 15,000. 15,000 we are going to write here. A glance of profit and loss account, pro forma. Now we'll see the problem. Problem is given on the desktop. You can take a screenshot or note down. Now here, from the following information, prepare profit and loss account of Navneet Bank for the year ended 31st March 2010. Navneet Bank. So we gave the heading Navneet Bank's profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2010. 3 zeros omitted. Now what is they are saying? First one is interest deposits. Interest on deposits. They could have added interest on deposits. Whenever interest on deposits is there, it is interest expanded. Interest on deposits, who will pay? Bank is paying. So this is interest expanded. Expanded means it comes here. Schedule number 15. Okay. Next, commission earned. Commission earned comes under the other income. Other income means here, it is here. Interest earned, first one is interest deposit is expanded. Second one is interest earned 2 lakh rupees. 2 lakh rupees is here. Interest commission earned, other income. It is 14, schedule number 14. Next, interest on overdraft. This is also schedule number 13. 13 means here interest on overdraft. On overdraft, company is earning income. Earning income. So schedule number 13 it is. Next, auditor's fee. Auditor's fee is operating expenses. Schedule number 16. Next, interest on loan. Interest on loan. Bank has given loan. On that, bank is getting interest. So that is schedule number 13. Interest earned. Discount on bills. This is also interest earned. 30, schedule number 13 means company, bank is getting discount on the bill. It's income. So this is always added along with the interest. So schedule number 13. And rent and taxes, operating expenses, schedule number 16. Director's fee, this is also schedule number 16. Operating expenses 30,000. Clear? Now as per this we have to go ahead. First one is interest deposit. We'll write 4 schedules. Schedule number 1, schedule 13, interest earned. In the same way, schedule 14 is here, other income. Then schedule 15, because we have to show it separately. Amount directly you can post it over there. Each and every item related to the either schedule 13, 14, 15, 16, that you are not supposed to show. You have to show it separately. Okay. Schedule 15 is here, interest expanded. Expanded means interest paid. Next, schedule 16, operating expenses. So we can underline each and every item. In exam or your notes, always you have to show it neatly. Now we'll go ahead. First one is interest deposited. Interest deposits means it is interest earned. Interest earned comes under the schedule number 13. So interest deposited, it is here. Interest deposits. How much it is? 60. We are writing this in 3 zeros omitted. 30 omitted means 6,400. They may give you 3 with 3 zeros, but we have to omit 3 zeros. So 64 lakh, instead of that I have written 6,400. Last 3 zeros omitted. Okay. Next, commission earned. Commission earned is not related to the interest, means other income. Earned means other income. So this is schedule number 14. Commission earned. How much earned commission? 200. Last 3 zeros omitted. Next, interest on overdraft. Interest on overdraft means interest, any interest we are earning. On overdraft also we are earning. Earning means schedule number 13. So how much it is? Interest on OD. Interest on overdraft 1600. Next, auditor fee is operating expenses. Auditor fee. It is 70. Next, bad debts written off. Bad debts written off, we don't take it here. Okay. And interest on loans. Interest on loans means when you are giving loan, on that you are getting interest. That is here, schedule number 13. So interest on loan. How much it is? 5,000. Next, discount on bills. Discount on bills is also schedule number 13. Discount on bills. I could have provided more place here because items are more. So this is 2,000. Next, rent and taxes, operating expenses. Interest expanded is not there. Yeah. First one in interest expanded. This is, sorry, 6,400. Interest expanded, not interest deposits. First item you see, interest deposits. Interest deposits means they have deposited some amount. On that interest we are paying. It's not income to us. We are paying it. It means schedule number 15. Interest deposits. Interest deposits. 6,400. So discount on bills, there is a place. I'll write it here. Discount on bills. So there is a place. So we have written here. Next, what else is the rent and taxes? Discount on bills is over 2,000. Discount on bills. Income we got it. Rent and taxes, operating expenses. It comes here, rent and taxes. Rent and taxes are 200. In the same way, director's fee, it is 30 only. Let's total up everything. So first one, it comes to 7,000, 8,600. Second one is 200 only. And third one is 6,400. Fourth one is here 300. So this everything we have done. Working notes. In working notes, schedule number 13, we have total 3 items. Okay. Schedule number 14, 1, 15, 1, 16, 3 items are there. So we have shown separately in the working notes. Now we can proceed directly. Schedule number 13 is 8,600. And other income is here 200, 14. It comes to 8,800. Next schedule number 15 is 6,400. Schedule number 16 is 300. Provisions etc. is not given, no? Okay. So it is 6,700. Now here one item I forgot. Bad debts written off. Actually, it is bad debts provision. Any provision is here under the expenditure column. Separately, we are going to show. There is no schedule. How much it is? 300. Last 3 zeros omitted. So it comes to 300. I did not write earlier. So bad debts provision it is. Bad debts provision is 300. So the amount comes to 6,000, total 7,000 it comes. 7,000. Now here profit, how much you are going to get? 8,800 plus 7,000. It comes to 1,800. Any other profit is to be brought forward is given? Not in the problem. So total profit is 1,800 only. Out of 1,800, 25% has to be transferred to the statutory reserve. 25% of 1,800. 1,800 into 25%. It comes to 450. So this is 450 is transferred. Out of 1,800. You will write here same amount 1,800, same 1,800. Profit only you are going to write here. Total amount of the third column, whatever is there, the same amount you will write here. Now 1,800 minus 450. It comes to 1,350. 1,315 is transferred. 1,350. Balance carried over to balance sheet. So this 1,350 we are going to transfer to the balance sheet. Isn't it simple? Let me explain once again. First take a screenshot. This problem, first one is very clear. Only amounts whatever is given we have posted as per the schedule. Now second problem only you have to be very careful. Pro forma you need to be perfect. Schedule number 13, 14 comes under the income column, and schedule number 15, 16 comes under the expenditure. Not only these two, provisions and contingencies, bad debts reserve, provision for bad debts, anything comes under this column. Okay, these two, and out of these you have to be very careful about interest earned and interest expanded. Interest earned, when customers are depositing into the bank, that is deposits. On deposits they have to pay the make the payment. Bankers has to make the payment. That will be interest expanded. Okay, companies earning is different, interest earned is different. On overdraft they earned interest. So we have seen total how they earned it and how they paid the interest. These two items you should not get confused. At least 1 to 2 times or 3 times try to read it once again. Is it comes under the interest earned or interest expanded? Make it clear. Okay. Now in this problem total we have interest earned, discount on bills. On discount on bills always banker is going to get the discount. So that is comes under the interest earned. And interest on OD, interest on loans. These two are interest earned. So total it is 8,600. And other income. Apart from the interest and bills discount, other income we have only one income, that is commission earned. That is comes under the schedule number 14. Next schedule number 15 is here interest expanded. Interest paid on deposit, interest on deposit. Banker is paying. So interest expanded. Interest on deposit. This is 6,400 written here. And schedule number 16 is here operating expenses. Interest expanded or interest paid is 15. Apart from any kind of interest, all expenses comes under the operating expenses, you know it. We found 3 operating expenses: auditor fee, rent and rates and taxes, and director's fee. So together it is 300. So as per this, schedule number 13 is here 8,600, schedule number 14 200, schedule number 15 is 6,400, and 16,300, 300, this one. And provision and contingencies, bad debts reserve, that is provision and contingencies we have written. Now total income is here 8,800, total expenses is 7,000. Income minus expenses, we got the profit. Any other profit is there, that we would have written here, but here in this problem not given. So total profit is 1800 only. Out of 1800, how much is to be transferred to the reserve? Continue, that is statutory reserve, 25%. So you are writing under the appropriation, fourth one. First column, first item is here income, second one expenditure, third one profit or loss, fourth one is appropriations. In appropriations, you are going to transfer the 25% of the profit to the statutory reserve. So transfer the statutory reserve, out of 1800, 25% is 450. Whatever total you get, the same total you are writing here. Now 1800 minus 450, it comes to 1350. This is the balancing figure. What do you do this? Balance carried over to balance sheet. Simple, nothing to worry if you understand this problem. In the same passion, we are going to work out few more problems. And balance sheet, although simple problem we have done without any kind of schedules, working notes of schedules, we have simply posted. In the next problem, it won't be like that. We have to prepare for each and every schedule. Any item comes under any schedule, that you have to show it like this, balance sheet also. Then we must post the final amounts in the balance sheet. Clear? So next problem we are going to work out more with adjustments. Stay connected. Hope you are following it. Any doubts? Once if you understand coolly, try to work out the same problem without looking at the notes. Don't look at the notes and prepare it by yourself. Then you'll have more clarity. If you get more clarity, take out your textbook and work out some more problems. It may be illustrations or exercises, but practice is required. Okay, so stay connected, check out the playlist. There are many subjects already covered. Don't forget to share these videos and practice well. Good luck.